Hello, everyone. Um, Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. I hope you are doing well and not suffering because I'm feeling extremely sorry for all that is happening around the world about the pandemic and the damage all over. It's not just who got COVID or who didn't. It's about the panic, the fear, the suffering, and then the recovery, which is not always a recovery. You come out of that peak, and then there is so many other things that can either infect you again. It can be, reinfection of COVID that I'm hearing, and also the black mold, the black fungus that's attacking the upper respiratory in the eyes and the brain. Enormous suffering, really. And the impact it has on the medical system, on the economy. In a practical way, the damage is a whole lot more than just the statistics of how many people were infected and how many died, how many are still hospitalized. Because when I see those graphs, those bar graphs, I feel that, well, it's just like one part of the story. But in every family, for every individual, and the combined effect of it, the psychological fallout of it is huge. But spiritually, there are some lessons to be learned. It's time to ponder. It's time to see how I can redirect my life. If you are a COVID survivor, what did you learn from that big punch from the blue? Did it make you wiser? In which way? It's not just, phew, I'm so thankful. No, beyond gratefulness. What is it that you will apply? Like each time I'm very sick and I come back, a couple of times it's been from the brink, really. Not COVID, but in other ways in the past. And it has shifted me. And one practical tip today is instead of rushing out for another chore, for another little thing to buy from the store, is there something that you could make to meet the need with what you have around the house? And for that, don't worry about the economy again. If you want to support the grocery chain, there are tons of things you can buy in the future, like in the near future. So they won't just go out of business. But if it could save you a trip, it would save you 20 minutes or half hour. It would save you a little bit of money. And that ingenuity, the thinking like, oh, what else can I do, actually creates new brain cells maybe, or just flushes the ones existing. So let's see, this is my red box. This is my red box, not the movie one. But it just has tons of, tons of things in here, which I ruminate through and said, next time I find something like this, I'm going to do a different thing out of it. So these didn't go to the landfill yet or to TerraCycle yet, but I'm keeping them as my idea reserve. So one thing I definitely see repeatedly is, again, I'm not showing the brands, just, these bags that serve that have a Ziploc, a very firm Ziploc. So I can put sandwich, this serves as it was a food packet, the sugar or almonds, but these are zip tops. So for my own personal use, I don't have to go buy, first of all, no Ziplocs, please don't try to buy Ziploc bags. I'm not speaking against the brand, but just those, that you will buy to put something in for one-time use. It's best that you wash these out, clean them, they're almond, so there's no gunk in the corners. And then you take a sandwich or dry food, it won't interact too much. If you want to protect the food from the plastic, wrap it in a cloth napkin and then keep it here to keep it like fresh. Keep it without, mingling too much with the bacteria in the air. So these are very clean. I had washed them and put them in. So I can always, these are all kitchen items, so they're clean. And this one is again a box of chocolates or cookies. Drinking chocolate pouches were in there as a gift. But I kept the box because I can carry something in it and I can paint this up or do something with it creatively and make it a tiny gift box for someone else. So there are many things that we can do around the house. These we can use for, bathroom trash bag lining, instead of buying trash bags for those little bathroom baskets. Just tiny certain things that you do. I'm sure some of you, if you have the patience to watch this video, I know you have been doing something. So share your ideas, down there, and everyone will learn from that. So thank you so much for listening, for staying with me this far, and stay safe. If anyone in your life is suffering, my thoughts, my tiny little strength with which I can do this healing, I will keep sending my vibes, sharing it with the world, with people I know and people I don't know, to come out of this healing and come out of the suffering, and definitely use this as a wisdom moment to see how can we find happiness, not just in doing some more, XYZ, but maybe it's somewhere else. I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to impose my ideas on you, but look inside yourself, see what answers you have, what options you have open for you. But till then, live on less, keep reusing. Everything in the world is recycled, in nature. So let's bring that into our own psyche and our little life. Thank you, dear. Bye-bye.